Aidaaadnan and welcome to the AAA Life Tips series. I've created this series because now as I move along with you, I have this strong feeling that I want to share with you as I go along with different clients, different movements, different corporations, that I want to share with you the common thread that sometimes hold us back, or any tips or success laws that my clients and I discuss, so that I can share it with you and further add value to you, your family, your organization, as well as your teams. So today, for our first segment, I'd like to share with you one thing that has been here, has been evident, that has been a part of what I deal with every single day as a speaker, as a trainer, as a coach, and as a corporate consultant. And that is fear. Is the common thread that inflicts every level of community. It could be your daily customer service consultants, your sales people, your marketing people, your operations people, your CEOs, your general managers, mothers, daughters, fathers, friends. So all of us face fear. So I came up with two myths that I believe this is it. How we can handle fear when it comes up, because we all have it. Number one is to understand that fear has been instilled in us as the human race for a purpose. Since the beginning of time, in the 17th centuries, in the early ages, fear was used for survival. Fear is used so that we can save ourselves as a race against dinosaurs, against all the wild animals, against famine, against rain and natural disasters. Our forefathers used fear to survive. But now we're in the 21st century, and fear oftentimes has been misled and misused because we do not understand how fear could actually, the context of fear. So when we, for example, when we have fear of failure, we fear public speaking, we fear whether or not something is going to go and turn out our way, to fear for the lives of our children, for the health of our parents. All this fear that comes and holds us back is purely unnecessary. If we could understand that fear does not have to hold us back, that when you have fear, it does not mean you're not moving forward or that you can't do something. So what are the two myths? Myth number one is that fear is bad. It is not true. What I found is that fear could be our ally. How could it be our ally? By understanding that fear is meant for us to move through, not for us to be held back. That we can understand when the fear comes in the form of that uncomfortable feeling in your chest, or that butterflies in your stomach that makes you feel uncomfortable and not balanced, that it is a sign for you to say to yourself, "Hi there, fear. Let's move together." Do not take that fear to be something for you to hold your brakes, to step on the brakes. Take that fear and say, "Okay, this is a sign that I got to learn something from this. This is a sign that I just need to do it." So it's not like you just need to go and jump off a cliff, or that if you have fear of heights, you just have to jump off a building. Of course, you use our conditioning to say, okay, for example, the fear of rejection, the fear of, I want to give this proposal, this suggestion to my teammates or to my boss, but I have this fear. Take on that this fear is telling you there's something I can learn from this. There's a breakthrough here and I just need to do it. Use that fear. Fear is not bad. Myth number two that I found is that when we have fear, we are failures. Get that fear is in all of us. It'll never go away. It started when you were born and it's always going to be here till the day you die. So that's it. Fear is staying with you for good. So it doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you can't do this. It's just a feeling. Use it. Because anything that God has instilled in us comes from love, comes from us to grow, fear has been installed so that we can grow towards our best selves. We can move forward with velocity. We deserve growth. We deserve expansion. We deserve to grow to be our best selves. And we deserve to live life every day with joy, with confidence, with empowerment, and to know that every step of the way we are growing. So ladies and gentlemen, today that is what I wanted to share with you. Do not fear fear. Use fear as your friend. And I guarantee you, your life will be a lot more interesting, a lot more fast moving, and at the end of the day, you'll know it's worth it. So I hope today's session was worth it. You found there's something you could do with it, because that's always my intention. Thank you guys, with authenticity, acceleration, and actual results. I hope you have a great day today, and I hope to see you soon.